Hi, and welcome to the BRT show. I'm Luis Reyna.
And I'm Samantha Burg.
And we are BRT. On our last episode, we went to Madrid, and we would love to take you with us, but we can't do that. So what we're gonna do on this episode is we're gonna give you a little taste of Madrid. All right, so what I'm gonna make today is called the Spanish Tortilla. It's a very common dish, delicious, and let's get to it. Now, if you're like me, when you think of tortilla, you think of corn, flat, taco, right? But that's not the case here. For this meal, we're gonna need potatoes, onions, eggs, salt, olive oil. Just as an added bonus, I also like to use garlic. That's just my own thing though. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna slice up this potatoes. So we're gonna cut it in half, right? Cut it in quarters. And then we slice. We also want to slice up our onion. So here's a little tip. I don't want to throw this in there. You want to kind of just break it down. Break it down, break it down. So we go from something like this to pieces like this. All right, so I'm gonna put my pan at medium high, and then I'm gonna add some olive oil. Now we're not frying, we're kind of like sauteing in oil. Come here, getting close. Can you hear that? That sizzle? Okay, so we just put the onion in the pan, and the onion's gonna saute first, and it's gonna saute for a minute. And I do that so that we get the sweetness out of the onion, we start getting it translucent. We're not caramelizing, we're just sauteing. I'm not gonna add any seasoning right now either. Okay, so the onions have been sauteing for a minute and they're ready for the potatoes. I'm gonna add the potatoes now. All right, while I have everything cooking over there, I'm gonna get the eggs ready. So we're gonna use 6 eggs, right? And what we're gonna do is we're not gonna mix it. We're not gonna whisk it. So now that we're done sauteing, not frying our potatoes and our onions, and garlic is just my little bonus. Garlic. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out the potato, the onion, and put it into this mixture with the eggs. Here we go. This is what it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna mix it now. I'm not whisking. I'm just kind of letting all of these things get to know each other. And now we're gonna add the seasoning. So I'm gonna use salt, salt to taste. And you can add other ingredients. You can add pepper, paprika, cilantro. Okay, now that we've been letting the mixture sit here for a couple of minutes, we're ready for it to cook. And I'm gonna take this and put it into our pan. So here's our mixture and it's going into the pan. So now we're gonna let it cook on one side, then we're gonna do the infamous flip.
Anywhere that you can find tapas, you're gonna find tortillas. They're everywhere. And bonus feature, they're super affordable. You're not gonna spend more than like 4 or 5 euros. So while we were there, we had someone in our party who couldn't eat dairy, and it kind of tastes so creamy that we were like, we should double check that this doesn't have butter or cheese or something. So we asked the server, and the server was like, no, this is Spain. We only use butter for bread here. It's just olive oil. So, good news. Anywhere you go, it's not just our recipe, dairy free, even though it tastes like dairy deliciousness.
All right, so it's been cooking. You can see how firm it's becoming. It's got a little bounce to it, and we're gonna flip it. So what we need to do is we need to kind of pull it off the edges here. You can see that. I'm taking it off the edges like this, right? And then we're gonna flip. I'm gonna go to the big camera to do this flip. Okay, I'm gonna flip, and it's a really difficult part. You're supposed to have a plate big enough to kind of flip it onto. I don't. I'm gonna try a cutting board. Alright, so here we go. Put it on like that, and then, ooh. Okay, I think we're done. Voila, Spanish tortilla. There you have it, Spanish tortilla. Now let's find out. Someone can't wait. All right, so give it a shot. If you do give it a shot, let me know. I want to see how your tortilla turns out. We're gonna eat this now. Hi, welcome to the BRT show. I'm Luis Reyna.
And I'm Samantha Burg.
BR treat.
What?
God, my eyes. My eyes.
Come here. Does that help?
My sous chef, everyone. I don't think. All right, tell me. You're gonna sit like that.
There you have it, Spanish tortilla. It's gonna be